Hi everyone, so I use my mental illness to make money, and whilst that sounds really crude, it has been a long journey. I obviously wouldn't choose to have mental illness and mental health problems such as anxiety, depression and a psychotic disorder, but I've maximised my usefulness of being somebody with mental health problems and used it to my advantage. Number one, I use it to my advantage because it gives me a lot more empathy. So as does life experience as a mum, I have empathy over people who always have noise in the background and mess in the background. But suffering from mental health problems like I do, mine do, they have really helped me to empathise with people. And I really do question why people are saying certain things and try not to judge. Number two, it's made me really passionate about mental health first aid and getting people to be more aware about mental health problems and first aid in the workplace. And I'm launching a mental health cafe where all the staff are hopefully going to be mental health first aid. So it definitely helps with awareness. Number three, I think with my mental health problems, it allows me to be creative. So I love dancing, writing, as you know, through my blog and speaking through my vlog and public speaking engagements. And it really does. I almost think of that phrase whenever I'm feeling poorly, with every genius mind is a tincture of madness. And whilst I don't see myself as a genius, when I'm in my moment of passion and my moment of genius, that's when I'm most creative, but often that's also when I'm also struggling mentally, and that's when I get some of my best ideas are through some of my darkest days. Number four, I'm publishing a book on mental health problems and being a career woman, so I'm getting that published by The Writing Hall, so that will be coming soon, and I guess I will earn a revenue off that, but it's more about my passions to be able to earn a living, to be able to help others. Number five, I admit, and you know, I earn money through blogging and vlogging. It's not enough to fly off to the Bahamas and live there forever. You okay, Jazz?
Yes.
And there are many ways to earn money and to make the most out of your so-called perceived weaknesses, because online there's a community for everyone. And number six, it really helps me as a parent to really understand my kids when it comes to mental health and well-being, because at the end of the day, we've all got mental health. Number seven, my mental health helped me to start a business because I didn't fit into the workplace. I was allowed in through diversity policies, but often places weren't inclusive. So with my best friend who edits these videos, Daria, and I set up Evoke Media Group, which is an all-female, come on, we've got a picnic on the go. See, I can multitask as well.
It's over there.
Yeah, so my mental health has helped me to start a business, which means I can work from home and around my mental health appointments and my down days and my up days, and really make the most of my time so that I'm working when I'm most productive, but not forced to work when I really struggle to. So that's really helped. And now we do a lot of mental health vlogs, and a lot of the documentaries and films we make are all around mental health and well-being. And at the end of the day, we've all got mental health. So it's not actually that niche an audience as much as people think it is. Number eight, it's allowed me to start a mental health magazine, which I'm launching soon. And in conjunction with that, we'll be launching a mental health cafe across the country, and also a mental health friendly scheme. So there's lots of opportunities that my mental health has allowed me. And finally, number 10, I think it allows me to be more relatable to people. People used to warn me not to talk about my mental health problems, which was fine, censoring myself for many years, especially in the workplace. But actually I found that by not being able to share that I had a mental health appointment or I was going through a difficult time was really detrimental to my work and also to my well-being. And now, because I'm so open about it, at least people know where they stand and they can use my strengths. And so many people open up to me. So people said, don't talk so openly on your vlog as I do here, as this is probably the place I'm most open online and in person, is through this vlog. So now it's really allowed me to speak to other people, and I just really thank you everyone for sharing your stories, because it reminds me that I'm not alone, but hopefully you're reminded that you're not alone. Got my kids. So hopefully you're reminded that you're not alone either. So sorry about all the background chaos, but this is family life at its best. Chilling in the sun, picnics, squabbles, and a paddling pool half full of cold water.
Cold water.
Anyway, peace, love, and shimmies.